My situation changed. My kids moved to Northern Virginia, and Kraft Regional is based in Winchester, Virginia, which is like half an hour from where they live. So like logistically that worked out really well because I was able to visit them on my home time, and I was based out of that area, and it's an amazing fleet. Basically it goes from, if you look at a big triangle of the eastern third of the United States, it goes from Bangor, Maine to roughly Fremont, Ohio, north central Ohio, down to Arcadia, Florida, which is 100 miles south of Tampa. And great lanes, very consistent miles. Much more so, I think, than my experience in national. I was going to new shippers, new consignees all the time. Didn't necessarily know. I'm one of those types of people that really want to know. I'm always on Google Maps looking at the situation, saying, okay, where's my entrance? Where am I going to park? How am I going to shut down? And it removes so much stress being on a regional fleet with consistent shippers. Staying connected with friends and family is pretty easy. Obviously, I have a pretty high quality headset. Then being able to see the kids weekly, it's like they get tired of like, yeah, Dad, I know you're going to be here. Yes, I know you're going to be here Saturday. Instead of like, when are you going to come? It's like, yeah, Dad, I know we're going to do this. Yes, okay. It's gotten to that point where they take it for granted, which is fantastic. Very, very rarely we'll have an interruption, and that's usually due to weather or a situation where maybe a shipper didn't have a load ready, that sort of thing. And so it bumps me getting home by a few hours, that sort of thing. But it's usually something we can work around. And if the situation looks untenable, they'll just cancel the load. And I've deadheaded hundreds of miles before to be able to get me home before my clock expired. So that's something that's afforded us as well, which is, I mean, that's a lot of money that rail is spending just to get me back, consistently for home time. And I do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. That's huge because they're not making anything for those deadhead miles. I understand that. They're using their resources to get me where I need to be. And that's huge. I really do appreciate that. People need that. People can't just be expected to work and work and work and never get home and be able to fulfill the requirements and obligations that they've set forth to themselves and been set by others as well. You put in good effort, you have good fleet managers, you're able to communicate effectively with fleet and planning, you're going to do very well financially in trucking. You will. People are set up to be successful, and then it's up to the individual to make sure that they're carrying out what they've committed to doing. That's the easy part, for us to be able to carry ourselves in a professional manner. That's not too much to ask, and it's makes your life a whole lot easier as an employee of rail transport.